9/11 was bad.
I agree with that.
Welcome back to the Mayo Sandwich Podcast. It's me, one of your hosts, Isaac.
Me, the other host, Maurice.
And me, your final host, Chavis. We're gonna open this by saying we will talk about recent events later in the episode. Timestamp on
Specifically,
screen.
The one you know. That
You know
needs
the
to be
one.
talked about.
We're not
You
going
know
to
the
mention it for those who don't care to hear about it.
We'll timestamp it.
Until then, we're gonna talk about epic shit.
Yeah.
Where do we
Who
want to
should-
start out, boys?
You want to start out with Helldivers, Maurice?
Yeah, you guys
sure.
start out
I
with
mean,
Helldivers.
So Helldivers came to Xbox recently, and me and Chavis have been playing it a fuck ton. He's been playing a little bit more than me because my time has been split on Helldivers and 2K because obvious reasons I'm playing 2K.
He beats to say
It's because it's a good game. It's a good game.
No, it's not.
Isaac, really? Really? You think I'm playing 2K because I'm black? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm okay. All right, yeah, that's fucking racist, dude. Jesus Christ, man.
You know-
Wow, Isaac.
Wow.
Wow.
Isaac, really?
Just wow.
Sorry, I got hacked.
Just-
I got hacked. What was going on?
So it was
Yeah.
AI generated.
That was
Yeah, somebody hacked my cyberware.
Somebody's
Yep.
gonna force you to suicide.
Well, no, Helldivers have been super fun. It's like testosterone, and it's like testosterone in a video game. It's pretty cool.
We got to get to those bug planets, boys.
Yes, we need to be making sure we're getting that major order completed. If you're watching this and you're not contributing to the major order, I will castrate you.
Speaking of major order, right before I got on, I was doing some defense missions. It'll probably be over by the time this comes out, but right now the major is defend against 7 terminate
I
attacks.
need to get onto Helldivers.
You should. It's really good.
Yeah,
Yes, you need to spread manageable democracy.
But that's the current
manageable.
one. But I was doing one on Good Crux, and then after I came back from mission, it was like new priority, Hellmire. So it actually does like update you as shit happens, and I think that's pretty cool. I like the whole like everyone contributes aspect. Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
That's it.
Hey, it's a podcast, guys.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
don't know
talk.
anything about this.
Maurice drunk a half a liter of Kraken rum last night.
Yeah, he's a little goofy. Yeah, he's a little goofy today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little goofy.
We should bring up the cake.
Huh?
We should bring up the cake.
Yeah.
What
So
cake?
yesterday, before this episode came out,
You know what cake? The
we had a little
cut.
get together.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Isaac's mom, wonderful lady, she sliced a piece of cake for Maurice's girlfriend,
And it had like lettering on it,
and
like those little candy
yeah,
letters.
and I nobody noticed, but I pointed it out because it was just a funny thing to point out. But the cake she gave her had the letters NGR on it. I was like, "Really? You're gonna give her that piece?" And then everybody started just laughing.
It was fucking funny.
And his mom like felt bad, and she rushed to remove the pieces.
Feels bad, man. .jpeg.
I was like, it wasn't your fault. You didn't know. I mean, you
I
did
know that.
it on purpose, but
We all knew. I wouldn't have realized that if you didn't point it out.
I don't think nobody would have.
No.
I said so.
But with Helldivers, so Chavis, what is your least favorite enemy?
My least, honestly, it's the stalkers, dude.
Yeah.
I hate every variant of stalker and like all the predator variants.
Yeah, stalkers are probably the fucking worst.
The rupture ones are really bad because I was just doing some missions with the rupture ones, the ones that just go in the ground and come out.
Yeah.
And they literally give you like 0 time to react because you see them come near you and you can run and dodge, but they'll still hit you
Yeah.
because they like instantly attack.
They also stalkers like kill you like 2 shots, and you have to start healing before they even hit you.
Well,
It seems like
earlier I couldn't even fucking heal. I was just getting like beat up in a corner. There was no way to survive. Which is why I have the vest that makes you blow up when you die.
you
I'm
can
taking a
take one of the
few.
bastards down with you.
He's got the sewer slide vest.
Also did a orbital laser strike earlier and got like over 100 kills with the one orbital. That was pretty cool.
I think it was the Napalm Barrage. The Napalm Barrage, I almost hit 50. I don't think I've gotten that high yet.
I don't think I could ever get that high again.
Oh no, you start playing Super Helldive, I think that would be.
Well, I think
I want to start
we
playing
should
on
just
higher
start playing on
difficulties too.
6. Yeah, we should start playing on 6 and slowly work our way up because I'm getting pretty good at it now, where 5 doesn't feel like much of a challenge
Yeah,
unless my teammates are incompetent
yeah,
and just constantly kill me.
yeah. I mean, the turrets fucking slime you out so quickly, but they're so useful whenever they're
That's why
useful.
that's why I'm telling people to bring the machine gun turret. Don't use the fucking Gatlin. Like Gatlin will insta kill people. That at least the machine gun gives you like 1 or 2 shots before you get killed.
But I mean, but the Gatling is one of the better ones.
The machine gun's just as good. It's got a shorter recall time.
I
I
actually
thought
kind of
it.
hate the machine gun.
I thought the machine gun was also only light penetrating.
No.
Are they
Well,
both medium?
probably. I think they are. Pretty sure they are.
I thought the machine gun was only light.
Also, people just need to learn where to place them so people aren't running in front of them.
Yeah. Well, also sometimes it just crosses. Like I normally put them on the edge of things, but then they still do a 180 and shoot the enemies that I was shooting at, and in return murder my bitch ass.
Yeah, I had my own turret turn around while there's a bunch of enemies chasing me, and it got me first
Slam that ass out.
instantly. Awful, awful. But dragon roaches, they're
Fuck
one of my least
those.
favorite enemies too. But luckily,
I
they're not
mean,
as common as some
stalkers
people
is
think.
stalkers and dragon roaches. I feel like are damn near in different categories because like stalkers you can still kill pretty like quickly if you see it early. Dragon roach, like you're fucked for a few passes. You're not gonna be able to like instantly kill it. Like if there's a stalker chasing my ass down and I fucking whip
Once you run
out,
out of stamina, well, even with stamina, they still catch up pretty
yeah.
quick.
If there's a stalker running around, I can whip out like a fucking, you know, like if I have a launcher or something on my back, I whip that shit out, tap him twice, or like tap him once even, he's dead. And then versus the fucking dragon roach, like I remember whenever we all had recoilless rifles for that mission, and like we're blasting its shit, and it's taken like 8 rockets to kill. And then
Yeah,
I also like they have like attack patterns like a fucking Elden Ring boss. Like they do a strafe, they hover, then they fly away, strafe, hover, fly away, rinse and repeat.
they
And whenever
remind
it's
me
in
of
that,
Skyrim dragons.
yeah, low key, yeah,
They got
yeah,
like the
no,
same like attack thought process.
yeah, pretty much. They
Except
just
these
don't
ones don't
land.
land until they're dead.
Yeah,
I wish they did though. That'd be cool.
that would be.
It'd be easy to attack them too.
Yeah.
But have you even seen a Bile Titan yet?
No, I want to.
Yeah, I was playing. I'm playing on 6 right now on the current thing that I got
Okay.
going on, and I've seen a couple. They're
Okay.
not
Well,
hard.
I
They're
need to start
actually
playing
fairly
on
easy.
6. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like it, but I mean, not too many things are hard whenever you have a fucking nuke.
Yeah, I got the
Uh,
ultimatum as my secondary.
Yeah. Like a, it also with like, sorry, I'm yawning. Fuck. Oh, with like, most of the stratagems, like the orbital laser, the one rail cannon one, even the 500 kilogram bomb, up, right, down, down, down. They're all those seem like they'll be able to kill that pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, I use the spear rocket launcher. That one works really quick.
Uh,
That one
I have
kills.
the one Quasar cannon, but I haven't even been fucking using it.
It is. There's a downside. You only shoot it once, and then you gotta wait for a recharge.
Yeah, I
Does
like
have
the auto
infinite ammo.
cannon a lot.
Auto cannon's cool.
Hmm.
I've just been carrying around the Patriot exosuit. I haven't even been calling in support weapons.
I mean, whenever you have that, it's not like you need it.
Yeah. The only downside is like it's like a 7-minute cooldown. So you gotta make it last. Once it runs out of ammo, all you can do is melee with it, and it's not a good melee. It can kill
I wish it
people.
worked. It should have worked like the Titanfall Titans. It should it should have a self destruct. I think that would be cool as fuck.
That would be pretty cool. And also, I've been team killing so many people because I forget that I have armor that makes me explode when I die,
Yes.
and I've been calling in the vehicle. And if I get killed, then everyone else is coming with me.
Yeah.
I killed my whole team in a car once.
Bad.
It was bad because there was one guy left, and he thought it was cool to just keep trying to kill enemies while the extraction was open, and there was nobody left. I was like, buddy, get to damn extraction. And then he this was like literally right before we started recording, but he started fucking, when you get far away from the extraction, it like cancels it.
Yeah.
It did that, and then like the extraction thing glitched, and it wasn't all the way in the ground. It was like too far up to reach, so nobody could extract. And this guy just kept trying to live, and I was like, all right, spawn me in. I instantly point the ultimatum at the ground and get rid of both of us. Mission complete, my friends.
Yeah, because in that game you don't even have to extract to complete
No,
the
you
mission,
don't.
right? Yeah.
If you get all
Get
objectives,
bonuses.
yeah, you win. But it's not necessary.
Sounds like you should be getting that bonus if you can. I don't know.
Well, we literally couldn't because it
Yeah,
was
I
Yeah.
know,
too
because
far to
yeah, that's
reach.
what I'm saying. Because he's a fucking
It was
idiot.
like bugged out.
So currently, I'll get on Discord and record on my laptop. My fiance, she what she got here? She's got a few hacked things
Pure
for
viruses.
free Sims mods.
Aren't
She's
mods free anyway?
I
Well,
don't
they
know.
have some paid ones, like
Well,
the ones they have to buy with the currencies.
she's also got she got Sims 3 for free in general. She's got EA Unlocker, so I guess that just you get EA games for free.
Yeah, EA is gonna start killing people over
Yeah, they're gonna
that.
start
You know how they are.
blowing your head off.
You know what those people are like.
I would imagine there's plenty of people who don't know how to do any of that and are just paying hundreds of dollars for all 200 DLC packs. There's like, how many DLC packs are there in like Sims 4? I know there's an absurdly high amount.
I don't even think she plays Sims 4, but yeah, there's a crazy amount for Sims 4, and they are expensive.
Yeah,
Because
and they add
Sims
like 2 things.
3, it used to be like, I think $10 to $20 depending. And then I think they lowered all the prices for everything.
Well, I know they made Sims 4 free. It's like free to play, I think.
Yeah.
Which is what they're like, okay, so yeah, we can justify having a million DLCs now.
Yeah, apparently they're selling all the Sims 3 DLCs for $20. There is 20, but on Steam they don't sell the Katy Perry one.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was called Katy Perry Sweet Treats, and it was just like a bunch of just like dessert themed shit.
It's stupid.
It was stupid, and it was $20.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. My DoorDasher is lost.
All right. We would
Maurice
talk
is a
about
serial killer that kills
yeah.
DoorDashers. Yeah.
He's gonna Dexter that poor guy.
No,
But
no,
we would
no.
talk about Silk Song, but I don't think a single one of us plays Metroidvanias.
None of us have. I do have a coworker that's trying to get me to play it, or he's just showing me like clips of him playing it.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a good game, and I know people have been waiting for it for years. I
Yeah,
just don't care for the gameplay style, those types of games.
I love the art style. It's really cool
Yeah,
looking, but I just don't really
yeah,
think I.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I don't think I can get into those.
Like, I can get into like 2D games, right? I love Terraria.
I don't have a 2D game I love. I don't think.
RimWorld.
Yeah, I guess it's technically 2D.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not a side scroller, but yeah, I
it's
do love
only
RimWorld.
2D
You're right.
pretty much.
It is 2D.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm so glad it is because it keeps everything so simple. I don't know if RimWorld 2 is
The
3D. I think that's
graphics are
gonna fuck with my
simple,
mojo.
but it allows you to do like complex stuff.
Yeah, the gameplay systems are absolutely very complex in that, and I think that's kind of my favorite part of it.
Yeah.
Because you can do
Nobody's
most
like, oh, yeah, I
things
think
that
RimWorld's
you'd want to.
like graphics are pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be,
It's
and that's
simple.
kind of the cool part about it.
I mean, it could work in 3D, as they would just have to
Mm.
not sacrifice like all their cool systems. Because like
Right, but if you do
Crystal
everything
Brain
in
3D really good.
3D, then you'd have to do models for things, and you'd have to have like a whole 3D modeling team. Anytime you add something like a new animal, it would require a 3D model and all that.
I'm sure that the devs wouldn't. Well, if they were to do it, they wouldn't
I think
mind.
it's a waste for what RimWorld is. It doesn't need to be that.
No,
You know what I mean?
doesn't need to.
If it doesn't
But if they wanted
need that,
to, they could.
it, yeah, but it would make modding it way harder. Because a big part of RimWorld is the modding scene. It'd make modding it way harder. It would make basically anything you'd want to do, and it'd make DLCs take way longer to make. It'd just be kind of a waste.
Yeah. I mean, some game that game's kind of one of those games where I don't think it really needs a sequel for a while, just because what
I
all
don't think it ever needs a sequel. I just think they can keep updating RimWorld with new DLCs and stuff, and just be like, "Hey, here's more content."
it's like Terraria. I mean, they said they're going to do their final update like 10 years ago, and they're still adding stuff to it.
Yeah, didn't they recently kind of say it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is going to be the last Terraria update"?
I think they've given up on saying it's going to be the last one. They're like, all right, we're just going to keep going.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of what happened with Cyberpunk after like the 2.0. They're like, okay, they like after like a bunch of patches and stuff, it's like, okay, this is the last one, and now I think they're still trying to add stuff.
Yeah. And
Cyberpunk 2 has news.
it's
Actually,
cool
should
to
I wait
have.
for Maurice to get back? Because I think this is very cool.
Yeah, I think he'll be interested to talk about it.
Yeah.
I like
We can talk
games
about
that are
the Japanese bar though.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that because me and Isaac went there. Maurice hasn't gone yet. We
Yeah,
want him to though.
there's also that one new Japanese like store that opened up.
We should
too.
check that out after this.
Yeah, we can.
You want to?
I need to. Yeah, I need to buy my mom more wine, and she can pay me back. But
Yeah, we can check that out after this. I guess.
somebody drank all the wine I got for her yesterday.
Yeah,
Nobody in this call, but somebody
Maurice
did.
drink his own liquor.
Yeah.
I did get this bottle of Old Forester bourbon. I did get the higher proof. I bet the lower proof would be better, but this one's it's just the aftertaste. It's really like
It's really
It's
potent.
good. It almost tastes like bullet bourbon, but it's not quite as like.
it's not as like I'm trying to because bullet bourbon.
It's
really-
not very smooth though. Like neither are very smooth, but
Well, I think bullet bourbon. I'm trying to. It's got like a spice to it. Bullet bourbon does.
yeah, bullet bourbon. It's like, oh, I am drinking liquor right now. It's nice.
But it's good. It's like a.
It's good.
flavor.
Yeah, it has an actual taste to it.
I don't mind the initial
Cool
taste
thing.
of the
My-
Old Forester.
My favorite is still gonna be the new Riff single barrel. That's still my favorite.
That's really good. I've only tried the one you had, and I think another that I got.
Yeah, I think you got
Actually,
the
I had the
regular.
bottle.
The regular was still good.
Let me go grab the, because I have the bottle in my closet.
Yeah, I just think New Rift in general is a really good bourbon.
It sounds pretty good. I don't think I have it. I had their the rum, I think.
Well, I have a single drop in this bottle if you want to
Actually,
try
no,
it. It's
I didn't
Kentucky
have.
straight
That
bourbon
was
whiskey.
that was Navigator, the
Yeah,
rum
that
that
was
you
the
tried.
Navigator.
Actually,
Navigator's good too,
Chavis,
though.
Yeah,
I can bring this out to you and you can like smell it or even taste it. There's like a drop in there if you want to try it.
nah, I can do it later.
Okay. It is a
We were
beautiful
gonna
bottle too.
talk about the fucking Japanese bar.
Oh yeah. I had
Yeah, real quick.
we went there 2 times together and I went there once by myself. And the first time I went, I got Kawasaki roll, like the sushi, and it was really good. And I also got the mochi ice cream, is mango flavored. It's awesome. It's
Gatekeeping
like,
it, by the way. We're not gonna say the name.
yeah, it's mochi with like ice cream in it. I also don't want to blow this place up because I want it to stay as chill as it is.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's really it's got vibes.
yeah, it's awesome. They have like this mochi ice cream with. It's basically like the outside's mochi, which is like basically this kind of like rice that's very like pounded to be very dense. So it's basically like this kind
It's
of
like a
like rice
gummy.
Play-Doh, yeah, type thing. It's so good. That was delicious. We love that. It was really good. And then last like when we went there the day before yesterday, I got like a big kind of combo thing where it's like a bunch of sushi. They have this really good miso soup
It's really good meat.
and the salad. Dude, that miso soup is the best I've tried. And I gotta try the eel rolls, the ones that they had. I forget what exactly they were called, but
I
I
think it
wanted it
was
because I
called
like
like
eel.
eel roll.
Yeah, I think it might have just been called that, but oh my god. And I am not normally a tuna person, but they had like a tuna roll too. They had with that combo, and it was so
Normally really
fucking
good.
good.
Yeah, you got the spicy one, didn't you?
I got like there's like a spicy one,
Because it was pretty orange. It looked good. I would have traded you
and
a
then
Gyoza for that.
yeah, I got warm sake too. I got like a little tiny thing. It was like a little pitcher
Yeah.
with a little sake, and then just hit, dude. Because like drinking that and having like some miso soup is awesome.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. We need to take Maurice there, so it's so
we
cool.
should. Well, the first time I
We're
went,
down to go.
I
They
got
also have
shrimp
a hibachi
tempura.
place. Like they have like a hibachi bar and
Unless
like
you
a
want to
bar
fucking go
bar.
today, I'm gonna go. No, I'm kidding. I don't think we all got money for that. I mean, I did
What?
to go there today.
Yeah, that's
Not
no.
not today. No.
You can actually go there for like pretty cheap too if you wanted to just be like, oh, I'll just have some sushi or whatever.
Yeah.
Just go there and have some like of their ice cream.
Also, yeah,
That's like $5.
I
Their
had
crab
their.
rangoon was awesome. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, it was really
You're
good.
telling me a crab gooned on this?
It
We
did.
said that like 5 times.
The first time I went, I got shrimp tempura, but that came with like some tempura fried vegetables. Those are all pretty good. I ate all of it. It wasn't very big. I feel like I kind of paid a little good much for that. But this time around, I got the bento box, and it was $20, but it was worth it
Yeah,
because
it's $20 for a lot of food.
they give you rice, teriyaki vegetables. I got the shrimp. They gave me 2 sushi rolls. I don't know what kind. I don't even think it said it on the menu, but it was just random sushi rolls. They were good. About 3 gyozas and a crab rangoon, and I
Yeah.
ate everything except the rice, and it was all pretty good.
Their udon I got the second time I was there was phenomenal. I oh
I
my
haven't had a
god.
bad thing there yet,
Yeah, there's nothing I dislike there. I think
except their Mr. Pibb. It kind of sucked. It was kind of
oh yeah,
watered down.
it's Mr. Pibb though, nerd.
Mr.
I
Pibb was
enjoy
fire.
Mr. Pibb. It's fine.
Mr. Pibb's okay.
I remember this joke I had whenever I used to work at Bass Pro and I was working with other poorlings. and we made a joke. It's like if you've ever been asked, you have McDonald's money, you've probably tried Big Red before.
Yeah, I've had
Big Red
Red.
used to be that shit back in the day, man.
Big
It was
Red,
great,
blue
but that
is-
was absolute carbonated poverty juice. It was it was great
tastes
though.
good. Still good.
It is so good. It is 90% red 40 and just
It's 100% Red 40. That's why they call it Big Red.
it's just carbonated red 40. It's carbonated. It's not even carbon. It's just like gaseous red
That's
40.
what happens when you have that much Red 40.
It's acidic.
That's a good.
Oh
shit.
yeah. Cyberpunk 2 news. This came out a while ago, but it's going to be in Chicago, and they're going to do a pretty significant like change. Not like change like they're changing the series, but Chicago is going to be very different in this, according to the Mr. Cyberpunk himself. I forget his name. Absolute genius for the thing he made. What's the name of the dude that made Cyberpunk?
Look it up.
I
No.
don't know. He's still very much alive though, unlike
Joe
Gary
Cyberpunk.
Gygax. Cyberpunk. I know his name. I know I do. Cyberpunk creator
Well, why are you doing that? I would like to
Mike
talk about.
Pondsmith. That's a very basic name.
I would like to talk about what just happened. So,
Can I bring up the Cyberpunk stuff before we get into this?
oh,
'Cause-
okay.
Yeah,
Go
we're gonna
ahead.
save that for the end. So
No,
Cyberpunk.
I'm talking about what I literally just did with my
Oh, you're
DoorDasher.
Oh, do you have sex with him?
Did you kill him?
Almost. No. Well, they couldn't find the address, so I had to go put on pants and shit because I was sitting in here in my drawers. I can't lie to y'all. I went on put on pants, put on some slides. I'm still wearing my bonnet, so then I had to stand outside, wait for this guy to come, and well, it was a woman actually. They come drop my shit off. So then I'm standing outside in front of my apartments with my bonnet on, slides, and sweatpants, and I just look like somebody auntie.
Hey, Auntie Maurice.
I'm gonna suck that shit. Call me auntie again. Okay. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked.
That hangover's hitting, isn't it?
What'd
He
you get?
muted.
Yes, it is. I did not mean to mute.
What'd you get from that poor man that you robbed?
That I robbed, but no, I got chicken.
I love how it just went quiet.
Yeah. Well, what? Do you guys have something to say about me eating chicken?
What kind
No,
of chicken?
I was just
What kind of
laughing
chicken
about
you
the
get?
silence.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it
Hey.
from?
Where'd I get it from? Jay's Fish and Chicken.
What kind of chicken is it?
It's baked.
It's baked chicken, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Is it? Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm about to say,
sure
what
you
else would
love
it be,
baked chicken.
guys?
I'm
Jeez.
sure you love baked chicken and
Yeah.
coleslaw.
I've only seen you
Yep.
eat baked chicken before.
Yep. I mean, what else would it be?
I don't know.
Mm.
Tempura
Reese has
chicken.
a saying, if you fry, you die.
Yeah, he always says that.
Yep. Yeah, I do. I mean, like I said, it's baked chicken.
So Cyberpunk in Chicago, what's that all about?
Okay, so apparently it's gonna be basically just the theme of it is Chicago gone wrong. I think Chicago's gone a little wrong before, but this is gonna be way worse. And it's gonna be less of like the Night City neon and all that, and it's gonna be more kind of like, I don't know, it's definitely gonna be a lot
Watch
more.
Dogs.
Maybe it's gonna be a lot darker though, from what I heard, and more. Maybe not like darker in like themes, but it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a like kind of
tonally.
post-apocalyptic place a little bit
So
more.
is it gonna be after the events of 2077?
Yes, I believe so.
Is it gonna be called like Chicago or fucking Cyberpunk 2090 or some shit?
They're not gonna call it Cyberpunk 2. That's just kind of the
Yeah, it's too
running
obvious.
thing of it. That's just gonna be. Yeah, I think
Cyberpunk 2077 too.
Oh, okay. And it says, and can explore a major corporate war or a rogue AI threat. So that's going to be interesting. And new protagonist, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
considering what happened to the last one.
Well,
For
yeah,
most
it depends on
endings.
what happens to the last one.
Well, it'll be in a
But
different state anyway, so it's not like you'll encounter V in
I
any
don't know.
way.
People talk about maybe Keanu Reeves returning in some capacity to play Jackie,
I,
or not Jackie, to play Johnny. Because I was
yeah,
also, sorry, I was just
I don't
thinking
feel
about
like
Jackie.
he's as relevant to that part as he is to Cyberpunk in California.
Yeah, it'd be interesting though.
It would,
Uh,
but it would make no sense. It'd just be like kind of fan service or whatever.
well, what should our next topic be? Because I have quite a few on my thing.
How far in are we?
We're 30 minutes in. I think
Yeah, we
today
can
we're
probably
gonna
do
do
one more
2
next.
episodes, right? Because we also should do our anniversary episode next.
I mean, we can just say that this is the anniversary episode.
Yeah, it's been
Been 1 year,
2 days
guys.
ago. Yeah, two days ago is a year.
Longer after this episode comes out,
Yeah,
but as of recording, it's actually yesterday. It was the 13th. Was the first one.
I think it was the 12th.
No, I looked at it.
No, you didn't. You don't have fucking eyes. Are you
Say so.
stupid?
But yeah, we 1 year ago we uploaded Johnny Silverhand smoking the galaxy gas.
Yeah, that's whenever Galaxy Gas was like relevant and
And now
everywhere.
it's gone. I think it's banned.
It's still not gone. Yeah,
It's not
no,
completely gone, but it's like not as
look, we just went
popular.
to the smoke shop. They had whippets there.
Did you get a couple?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing
Instead
right
of
now.
doing, yeah, instead of doing a fucking drinking episode, we need to do a Whippets episode.
We just die halfway through.
Fucked up.
My new blue tea, man.
We'll do the Steve-O cast.
Wow, dude, wow.
Wow, dude, Whippets.
I'm gonna die, dude. What the fuck?
I think my topic list is the most updated right now. I'll pick a topic from on there.
You want to talk about the spider moments?
Oh my god, we've had so many fucking wolf spiders. I named the topic
It's
Into the
been
Wolf
everywhere.
Spider Verse because it's been fucking like, oh my god. We've like the other day there was just a couple days ago there was just like a big ass wolf spider on the floor of my room, and I got my dumbbell and I was like, hey, check this out. Bah!
Killed the poor guy.
Yeah, and then whenever I was
saw one
bringing
in the
up
sink
dishes in the
yesterday.
bus tub, yeah, I wasn't there for that one.
There's just wolf spiders. Fucking. There was one in the shower too. I killed that
Yeah,
one.
and there was also like a tiny spider in a candle that was lit.
There was also a tiny spider on my floor. Like when I woke up one morning.
Yeah, it's been
Watch that one.
fucking pure spider chaos.
Been spider hail.
It's
Had
been
to commit a few
spider
hate
hell.
crimes.
It all started. I'm kidding. It didn't start then, but this probably didn't help that the other night I was trying to sleep on my back and I couldn't. Like I can't sleep on my back. It just doesn't happen unless I'm like completely drunk as fuck.
That's the only way I can sleep if I'm super drunk.
Yeah,
Is
but at
like,
that point I'd fall asleep anywhere I lay down.
yeah, on back, foot on the ground
Yeah,
to
I'll fall
stop the
asleep in the
spinning.
fucking chair if I didn't get in my bed. But I was laying on my back trying to sleep. About 30 minutes go by. And I'm like, this ain't working. So open my eyes to, change my video, roll over. And I swear I got like the little sleep paralysis, but it's like a spider. And it was like a big black orb with like 1,000 legs just coming down from the ceiling. And I just go like, what the fuck?
The
out
spiders
loud.
have infiltrated your dreams.
And I didn't want to get up or turn a light on because I was like, if that's real, I don't want to know that it's real. So then for like the next 30 minutes or so, I had to convince myself it was fake, but while also like looking around the bed every now and then, be like, is that real? Was it real?
Yeah, audience, I don't know if you guys seen like wolf spiders before, but they're about like 2 inches like around.
They're not huge, but they do look freaky and they are
Yeah,
fast.
they're very fast and like, you know,
Not fast enough to avoid getting soap put on them though.
like if you could like set them on, I don't know, they're bigger than any coin you could have. I'll put it that way.
It's about the size of like a quarter. A little bit
No, they're
bigger.
bigger.
They're
They're bigger
like
than like a
leg
half
spinning.
dollar.
See,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Their
this
body
is the
form
way
is
that I measure spiders is not just like
How they
people will be like,
taste.
yeah, no. But like the one that your mom was like, well, it was only about as big as my pinky nail. It was not. It was like maybe if you just qualify its fucking body, but its legs, that to me is still size.
Yeah.
It was like
We also have like unlimited daddy long legs around here.
yes,
Yeah,
dude, and they're
just a
fucking
daddy
the
long
ones at
leg
your place
spawner.
are fucking big.
They're huge.
They're
Yeah, but they
fucking
can't
huge.
do anything.
Yeah, they don't
I
bother
don't
me.
care.
I
They're
don't
fucking huge.
I don't want them on me though. There's one on my bed and I fucking obliterated it. I was
Dude,
like, all right, you're
every
gonna
single
stay.
time I go to your fucking place, man, there's like one right at the front door.
There's always one on the door.
Yeah, there's always one like right next to the door. There's like you can get rid of them, you can throw them away, but they like to like chill on the bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's that one tree right next to the door that's like covered in spider webs.
Bless you,
That
It's
was
like
a
that
burp.
little. It's like a little
excuse
bush of
you,
a tree.
bitch.
Fuck
But
you.
if you look at it, it's just covered in spider webs.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like
also that
Halloween
one tree
decoration.
that like it will drop those nuts on the roof, like I don't think they're like walnuts. I forget what they are, but they'll just like fucking roll off the roof and just like they'll be going fast and they just hit the ground with like a loud thud.
Just dunk.
If you're
That hit me
standing
in the
there
head, that
too
would
long,
hurt.
yeah, I bet if you got hit in the head, it would definitely fucking hurt because they
And
got
then
momentum.
they
Yeah.
do because they're rolling off of a roof after falling out of a tree. And
What are you doing, Maurice?
So
Oh, he's doing a
fucking
puzzle.
open a hex puzzle adventure.
press something.
But there's also last night we went to go make s'mores outside, and
Oh yeah.
we were just chilling there talking with me, Isaac, and his mom. And then some fucking I don't know what it was. She said it would have been a bat. I was like, no, a bat would have been way bigger, and I would have heard it. But I
I
think it was
definitely
just
felt wind from its wings.
I think it was just
whatever
a
it was.
giant moth because I like went to push my hair behind my ear because I was like, that feels weird. And then like I just heard something go, and I felt it, and I was like, Isaac, hold my flashlight and look at me real quick.
Yeah, I inspected him. I was like,
I was
there
like,
better
make
not
sure
be
there's no
some shit on
fucking
him.
creepies on me. I'm not even scared of bugs. I don't want them on me at all. I
I'm
don't know if
scared of bugs and
you
I kill them
believe
out of
any
fear.
secretions.
Oh
Perhaps
yeah, I went to
pheromones.
pick up Gary from work yesterday night, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be off at 9." And I was sat there an extra like 40 minutes. I don't know what's going on in there, but he said it was like super busy and stuff, and I was like, "Damn,
It's a weekend.
I
Yeah.
know, but jeez, I was like, dude, I wish you would have said something before I got here."
Well, you know now to give a little like get some wiggle room.
Well, sometimes I don't. I'll like go there and I'll be out by like 8:58.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's see. We got anything else interesting that happened recently that isn't political?
I mean, we have a bunch of
Just there.
political things
Oh
to
yeah,
talk
your
about.
car. Talk about your car real quick.
Oh my god. So everyone's been bukkake in my car. Before I even got it, my dad clipped a school bus with it. So
Still
yeah,
hasn't
and
been an explanation.
I've
for
been
this.
buying it. Yeah, and I don't have too much to pay on it right now, but yeah, it got clipped by a school bus on like the rear panel.
Oh
Like,
shit.
it wasn't that bad. It's like, okay, I can see how you can miss that. Uh, I remember, yeah, then we went to teach Gary how to drive in my car. and we were driving around the park and stuff, and then we went to like this parking lot that's nearby. And I was, teaching him how to park and everything, and he was getting very close to one. I thought he would see it, but it was one of the like light posts with a concrete barrier thing around it, like the
Yeah.
big circular thing of concrete, and he
Yeah.
sheared the whole side to the point where like even like pulling away from it, like you had to go pretty fast with the car to get off of it, and it just it was
Yeah.
dented and scraped up,
Crashed.
but it wasn't really that bad. I pulled out the dent, and then right after that, Chavis was driving to Maurice's place, and you backed in. I'm glad you backed in, but yeah,
Very
right
slow.
into it was pretty slowly, but like into the back wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then at my job in the parking garage was I thought my wheel was turned because I was waiting on somebody. And I was like, oh, my wheel should be turned enough. And there was a pillar. Instead of going to the left of the pillar, I kind of went like right into the pillar. And then, oh my God, that car is so scuffed up now. It's
I
just,
think the only person in this house that hasn't crashed it is your mom.
yeah, who hasn't done some sort of damage to it. It's all
Who hasn't
cosmetic, but
murdered it.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Looks like a tweaker mobile. That's fine.
Even
It works.
before I got the car, it was like way before like a year ago. My dad hit a deer in that car, and there's like fur in the front. That car's still going though. God bless Mazdas,
Yeah,
but
it's still running.
still
I'm gonna be
running.
getting a car soon. A week after next, probably. As of today. And hopefully
Oh,
find a
actually,
good one.
I have something that's some news
Yeah.
about Kansas City. Uh,
Mhm.
I I've seen a few different things. So last night, Worlds of Fun was evacuated.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
what?
saw that. I
Yep,
saw that this morning.
This is the first time hearing about that. Explain
yep.
it.
So last night, oh, there was there was the Halloween haunt thing, and they ended up getting evacuated because what from people said they said they heard gunshots. So then everyone scattered and everyone tried to run. I don't, but I've also heard that allegedly it was just fireworks. But
Yeah, I saw that too.
I
That's
don't,
just a North Kansas City moment. Don't worry about it.
but I don't know. I feel like it would make sense for them to blame it on fireworks because you don't want to start having people scared to even go to Worlds of Fun in Kansas City because that's a pretty big
I
attraction.
don't like the smells of the fucking haunted houses they have there at all.
Smells
Odd.
haunted.
That's an odd. That's an odd. What's the
Gripe?
word? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they all
Uh,
smell so fucking funky to me, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it says, so KMBC reported no evidence of shots fired at Worlds of Fun.
Yeah, wasn't someone would be injured.
No injuries. No injuries after Worlds of Fun evacuated due to sounds of shots fired. Shots Saturday night. Okay. Oh,
Well, that's good. Nobody got hurt.
yeah, it says the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department said officers working off duty reported possible shots fired or sounds of shots shortly before 9:30 p.m. Due to the number of the people of the park, KCPD and several surrounding agencies, including Clay County Sheriff's Office, responded. While on scene, there were multiple disturbances. Officers broke up because of several because of several juveniles fighting. For KCPD, ultimately, after a thorough investigation and patient assessment, the fire department said only one person was transported for an unrelated medical issue.
No.
Okay.
Nobody was hurt. Nobody got shot.
Yep, that's what
Not
it
there,
looks
at
like.
least.
The thing is, the Worlds of Fun. Whenever I lived over in Missouri, it was always a problem, especially whenever I got to like high school and late middle school. Fucking everyone would go there, fight, cause problems and shit. Uh, and then even it ended up happening with main
I'll be
event
right back. I
too.
got pee.
Okay, it ended up happening with main event too. It got to a point where main event was so sick of like teenagers fighting and all the other shit. Um, at the time, me and my fiance was whenever we first started dating. Um, we were both 17 or 6. We were both 17. So whenever I was like, oh, we can go to main event, we can bowl, we can go to the arcade, blah. So we go there. We walk up. I'm like, we're about to walk inside. The dude stops us at the door. He's like, man, how old are you two? I'm like, oh, we're both 17. He's like, well, you can't be in here without an adult. I was like, why? He's like, I guess people were fighting all the time and shit. So they moved the age. You needed to have at least one adult with you, and it
Didn't
needed to be a
Chick-fil-A do
guardian.
that?
Huh?
Chick-fil-A did that recently. They said
Chick-fil-A?
yeah, they said like nobody under like 16 can be in the dining area without an adult at like Chick-fil-A now, I think.
What, every Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I think so. They said like
Huh.
no like people under that age without supervision can't come in.
I'm not sure. I mean, I got kicked out of the movie theater whenever I was like 16, I think. 16 or 15. Um, I went to the movie theater with a girl at the time, and it was me, it was one of her friends and her friend's boyfriend. And like we were gonna go see, it was like some fucking Chucky movie or some shit. I really disliked Chucky, but I was gone because the girl I was with liked it. And like I pay for the tickets and everything. And then whenever we get to the seats, there's somebody there and they're like, how old are you guys? I'm like, oh well, I'm 16 or 15. And she was like, you guys can't go in. I'm like, why? Because you're not old enough. I'm like, bro, it's fucking Chucky. It's
Can't-
fucking Chucky. You're acting like I'm coming in here to watch 50 Shades of Grey, bitch. It's fucking Chucky.
It's like when the GameStop employees like tells your mom like, you know this game has violence in it, right?
Yeah, that's why everyone's buying shit on fucking like that digital stores. Fuck you. That's your fault, GameStop. Y'all need to
Well, it's
learn
also
to
just
shut
like
your mouth.
it's just easier.
Yeah, because I wanted to buy like
GameStop doesn't put
GTA or
shit on sale.
something, and then they just like snitched out to my mom,
They're
and
like,
I
you
was
know, this
like,
game
I'm just
says
gonna go to the. I'm just gonna be like, oh well, I'm just gonna go get the Xbox store cards, and my mom was like, okay, and I just bought GTA on there, and I was just like, fuck all y'all.
it's like fucking you check out to go get fucking GTA and they're like, you know, this game has murder, sex, rape, prostitution, cocaine, weed, alcohol,
Fentanyl.
strippers, fentanyl, pocket fin. It's like, why are you? It says violence and partial nudity. You don't even
Well,
say all
GTA
that,
does have
sir.
full nudity.
No, it doesn't. It just has boobs and ass.
Yeah, that's nudity. Yeah.
It's not full nudity.
Is boobs really nudity? You know what I mean?
Depends.
Like
Well, to
boob.
the ESRB, yeah, it is.
I mean, like boobs are just like, you know,
Everybody's got them.
Yeah, I
like
just
on ranking of what's important for a woman to you, Isaac. Is boobs even in the top 3?
are you talking about just physically, or are you talking about
Yeah,
like
like physically. Like,
I like boobs. I think I like boobs slightly more than I like butt. I like thighs,
well, you are a white man.
kind of.
White men like boobs.
But I don't know. I like a little. I like a little everything. Just I don't know. I rather have like a girl that looks like has like a pretty face than anything.
Like Ugly God, the one song "Face, Titty, Booty, and Toes."
Yeah.
Those
Uh,
aren't on my list. I don't even want you to have feet.
You want to eat?
you know, I'm. Toes are on my list. Okay. Yeah, I don't want because let me explain.
Is pussy on your list? It's like, oh, that's a weird looking vagina.
It might be,
It might
but
be.
like I don't like say there's a beautiful woman, like you think she's very attractive, but she's got feet like how my dad had feet, Isaac.
Well, hope she was diabetic too, because they need to come off.
You know what I mean? Like that I can't have that.
I
I
don't.
can't have that because
You wouldn't
especially
date a
in
hobbit?
no in missionary, dude. In missionary, the feet are right by your face.
And you be
It's like
sucking, don't you?
no comment. I plead the fifth. But like missionary, the feet are right by your face, or they're like wrapped around your back. But normally the feet are in the air, kind of, sort of by.
Oh,
She
you do
start
the
clawing
diaper
your back
changing
with her
position. I
fucking.
see.
No, man, you gotta put the feet like by the head.
She
I
But
starts
always, I
still,
clawing your
always do
back with
like
her
the crazy,
toenails.
like I'll like press legs down. I'll do that.
yeah, like fold legs. Like try to. My
Like
goal is to
no,
try and get the feet
splits.
behind your head.
I've done that, but I like to just be like.
Yeah. Well, like, and missionary is not like a position. It gets boring every once in a while, so it's not like you're doing it all the time. But still,
So you get the Mormon
I always do
position.
jumping jack position.
but like you don't want crusty ass throwing up gang signs feet by your face.
There's some
I
people who do, believe it or
I'd
not.
rather have a woman with no boobs at all, like have flat chest and pretty feet.
like man chest.
What
I
if
mean,
she
like
had one of those like
there's gonna
bodybuilder like
be some
boob
bump
chest?
there. You know what I mean? Like, you're not
Yeah,
gonna.
like how Henry Cavill has a bump.
Something like that.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close, man.
What you mean?
I think you know what I mean.
What you mean?
You're getting pretty close. I can hear you.
Yeah,
What you mean?
I can hear you stroking.
yeah.
I'm
No,
confused.
I was saying you're getting pretty close to liking just dudes.
I've been there, sir.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
shit!
been liking dudes.
I
He's been a
think
dude.
You think I take Chavis to work in the morning? No, I crack that little shit.
how does it get
And
to
he
work?
pays me for it.
he fucking.
That is my work.
You leave him on the
This is
street and he
work.
has to walk.
I crack his little shit.
And then your
That
mom
is.
picks me up when I'm done.
No
Yep,
wonder you're broke all the time. You're paying this dude like almost $20 an hour just to fuck him all the time.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, brother.
it's unfortunate, really.
It is. It really is.
I think I'm the only person that really, really cares about this, but Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is gonna come out next month.
Mhm.
And there's been quite a bit of controversy over the entire fucking game. The big thing was having paywalls for two of the clans, La Sombra and Toreador. Toreador is the more problematic one to have behind a paywall. Having any of them behind a paywall is fucking stupid to me. But Toreador are like one of the main clans that people like to play. It's probably after Bruja the most popular clan. You know, they're like the pretty vampires and
That'd
you
be
know
like having Street Kid on Cyberpunk locked behind like a $5.99 paywall.
I think it was like a $20 paywall or something
Yeah,
crazy that they were
that's
planning.
absurd.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. La Sombra I kind of get because they're not like
I think if you
in the
release a
original
game,
one, but it's like yeah, you shouldn't have any of that behind
yeah,
a paywall. But
don't
they
have
did
that
go back
to
on it.
begin with. Make it like a DLC if you're gonna even do that at all.
Yeah, that was the original plan though. Was because they changed the entire game what it was gonna be.
Yeah, I heard it. I mean, it's been in development for like what, 20 years?
Well, not 20 years. The original
Long
came
time.
out in 2004, and then Troika went under, and then another studio picked it up, and then another studio picked it up. I
It's like the
think.
Duke Nukem game where just went from hand to hand for years.
Pretty much. I'm about to sneeze, I think. Hold up.
Bless you, bitch.
Ew. I felt it on me. Ew.
Nobody said bless you?
Maurice said,
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I said bless you, little bitch.
Damn.
watch it, little bitch.
But originally, the game you're going to play as a Thin Blood that eventually Diablerized their way into a clan. So I think the best way to introduce people to Vampire the Masquerade would have been that. But whatever. Now you play as an elder named Fire. Interesting name choice. It's a little fucking cheesy. Fire spelled with a Y, by the way. It's Phyre. Yeah.
I just wanted to have like a thing where people call you something.
Yeah, because they also do a voice protagonist, and it's like, okay.
Just like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted the more RPG heavy aspects of it. But you can
that's the
fully
big
customize the
problem with a lot
character.
of RPGs.
I think Cyberpunk did it phenomenally
Fallout
well.
4 fucking started that shit.
Yeah,
don't
Fallout
like-
4 didn't even do it very
I don't like my
good.
custom character having a voice.
Yeah, because you want to imagine them with whatever voice you would imagine for that character.
Yeah. Like I didn't mind V's voice, but like
Female
probably
V
would've
was
been
way
more
better.
interesting.
Dude V was just angry white boy.
So what the fuck, Johnny?
He was
Okay.
he was that one fucking punk ass black bitch. That's his entire vibe.
Fucking punk ass black bitch. You must think I'm one of them sucker white boys.
that was male V in a nutshell.
I hated the Fallout 4 guy's voice.
Yeah, because he just sounds like somebody's dad.
And he has no emotion.
He's a good voice actor generally.
Not in
but
that game. Most of his lines are like, what am I
I
gonna
like the
do?
female voice way more because yeah.
What am I gonna do about my son? I lost my son.
Sean.
Sean, don't make me do this, Sean.
I didn't even like that story. I'm like, why the fuck are you? I just want to play like Fallout New Vegas did it the best. You can be whoever the fuck you want.
Yeah, you get your head shot. Forget everything.
Yeah, but even like the things you remember, it's just like, oh, I was just doing like things I can imagine most people doing, being like a courier.
Yeah, you just had a normal wasteland job.
Yeah, I just hope Bloodlines 2 is cool. The elder thing doesn't bother me that as much. I think it's gonna be cool to have like all the like powers and everything. And also I guess you do like cutscenes because you have like a Malkavian in your head, which are the crazy vampires, and he was like a detective and shit. I don't know. The Seattle setting looks cool. It's gonna be like around Christmas and stuff. I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy it. I did pre-order it a long time ago, but I don't even know if that's valid anymore.
It should be. Did you get a refund?
Well, I did it on G2A, and then I used a VPN to say I was in Ukraine, so I got the Russian pricing, which was super cheap for like the deluxe version of it. And I'm like, I'm never seeing that money again.
No.
I don't even know if
No.
I have that account anymore on there.
Probably not.
Yeah, that breaks my heart.
You breaking my heart.
Fucking heart, man.
You breaking my heart.
Well,
Oh,
we're
what
an
time
hour
is it
in.
here?
We're an hour
Okay,
in.
we gotta talk about it.
Alright, here's political warning from here on out.
Up, right, down, down, down.
We're getting political AF.
Okay, so apparently Wings of Redemption got assassinated. No. You guys know what happened. What
Mr.
happened
Charlie
is
Kirk.
yes. I think we all share the same opinion in the way
Nobody
of
here
this.
likes him.
Well, nobody here condones what happened is the main point that we should emphasize here. That was
Yeah.
bad, that was horrible, that was fucked up. If you're celebrating it, not cool, man.
My point
I
is,
don't think that you need to care that he died. I don't think you need to
should.
care about him passing away in particular. But I think what is important to care about it is about what the situation stands for and what it can lead to.
Yes.
Yeah. because it's a slippery slope, as with
Yeah.
most things.
Well,
I didn't like him.
anything to do with death really
I think,
is.
I think objectively he's a bad guy.
I
Do I
don't
think he
hate
deserved
him.
to be shot? Probably
Yeah,
not.
I definitely out of all the people, this was this was fucked up.
Well, I mean, the more that you even look at this assassination, it was almost like it's damn near just a shit post. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just
Like,
kind of became that. And okay, we also have to fucking emphasize seeing what happened is insane. That was like a fountain of blood. That was
Yeah,
fucking
the video is
horrible to see.
graphic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of the worst things I've ever seen as far as that goes. That's irregardless of who it happened to. I don't want to see that. That's horrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that, and it was everywhere. I completely avoided everything on the internet for like 2 days.
Yeah, I saw it on like threads and stuff, and I was
I
like,
saw
oh
it
my
like the
god,
same day it happened.
you couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, could
Yeah,
not.
no, you couldn't.
I saw it
Because
on
I
fucking
remember
TikTok.
how I found out about it was I was at work, and at work we have like Windows computers, and you know how Windows has the news. I was just
Mhm.
like, I was like logging in to check some whatever, like my email or something, and I see in the bar like it cuts out a bit, but I just saw Charlie Kirk dies, and I was like, oh, it's gonna say like he dies of laughter or something, and I go to click on it, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh my
He
god,
fucking died.
Dies of laughter.
because I work
Honestly,
with people
He
with
died from a
pretty.
30-06 to the fucking throat.
It was 30-06, which is
Carcano.
pretty. I don't think it was a Carcano, was it?
It was. It was a Carcano with a scope.
Let's look this up before we. Because hold
Well, I
on.
looked up like an article about it, unless they were wrong about it. I don't think it was a modern rifle at all.
No, it was not. It was not a modern rifle whatsoever.
Yeah. So there's
Let's
no
see.
case for banning assault weapons on this one,
Okay.
which they weren't gonna do anyway. Let's be honest. I think one of the biggest problems with this is reactions from both sides. Because I'm not a fucking centrist. By all means, I'm on the left.
Well, by all
And
means, we're all on the left.
yeah, but the right is calling for like civil war,
Well, there are
and the
people
left is
on
like
the
saying we should do
left.
this some more. Like
Yeah,
the extremists who are all over the internet, because the internet's not a good judge of who's where in
that's
this country.
really what disappointed me about Wrangler Star, though, because I'm like, I enjoy like watching him do like all the outdoorsy stuff, and I obviously disagree with a lot of his opinions on things, but then I saw like
The
his one video
sodomite.
that came out. Well, it's even before that. It's just like the left is like being violent, and I'm like, it's like the right are just people that just want to chill out, and I'm like, clearly not right now.
January 6th. I mean, yeah, they just
Yeah,
want to
I'm
chill.
just like, okay, I don't like this. And then the next thing he posted is like, oh, apparently the shooter was a sodomite, and I'm like, calling somebody a sodomite's fucking insane. I looked at the comments.
Yeah.
It was just like nobody on the left wants discourse anymore. Plan accordingly, and I'm like, oh fuck. I want
Well,
discourse, and I'm on the left.
Yeah.
Forgive my ignorance. What is a sodomite?
Somebody that you fuck
Do it
somebody in the
booty.
ass. It doesn't have to be a dude necessarily, but it was implied. Very homophobic.
If you call someone a sodomite, you're not saying it because they're straight.
Yeah.
He wanted to say the slur, but he couldn't on YouTube.
Sodomite's way worse. If somebody just says the slur, it's
It's got
like,
some bite to it.
okay. Yeah, because the slur itself, the F slur, you know, sometimes it's funny to hear, but it's like, oh, that's fucked up.
If you're using it,
But you can
serious.
say that in a way that sounds not as malicious, even if it is malicious. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But sodomite is purely malicious.
Yeah, and that's what really
So-
disappointed me, because it's like Wrangler Star does seem like somebody that genuinely cares about other people and humanity. But I just think, you see, I understand his perspective is going to be, oh, every liberal is like this now. And it's like, well, We're definitely
that's
not,
a
and
lot of
I
the
don't
problem.
condone any of this.
There's both sides like sensationalize anything that happens. It's like, oh, your whole side's like this, huh? This is your person, huh?
And I definitely know not all conservative people are violent.
Yeah,
There's
of course.
plenty of people in my life that are conservative that are
I,
very
I think
genuinely good people that want the best.
the internet and the news sensationalizes and overblows everything. And obviously, people are gullible, especially older people.
Yeah.
So obviously, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god,
This
we're
is
gonna go to war."
Yeah, it's very deeply saddening that this should happen to me
This
because it's
country is just reaching a point of it's reaching a boiling point, really.
and at the very least, if you're on the left, I think you have to look at this in the sense of you just created a martyr for your enemies, and this is just going to drive
Uh,
more
Once
people
again,
to the other
we didn't
side.
do it.
correction. The shooter's not, from what we've all can all see, he's not.
As of evidence today,
He doesn't really look like he's on the left.
Yeah,
what I
but
was
dating
reading
a
on.
trans person is going to imply that to a lot of people.
Well, pre-transition, they didn't do it yet, but from what I was reading on, his whole family was conservative. People in school thought he was conservative. He wore Trump merch. He talked about Trump, but in recent times, there was something that said like at like a dinner recently, he talked about how much he didn't like Trump or Charlie Kirk.
Oh, so
So,
maybe he had a
but
political.
he
That's a
could have just.
disappointing that he
There's still
flipped like that.
Republicans that don't like Trump. Don't get that twisted.
Yeah.
There's Republicans who really hate Trump.
I wish he would have flipped and not killed Charlie Kirk. I mean, like, or not killed
Yeah, I've
somebody in
changed my
general.
mind on
And, like, I
things.
think,
I don't
yeah.
immediately go
Well,
to kill the
and then
ops.
also
John Lennon.
that opens up another crazy can of worms, because if that is true, then the right's gonna have something to like show of proof, like, see, look, the left automatically radicalized them. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's
So
my problem. Is that they're also going to use his
All this did
partner
was cause
as
more
like some
extremism.
fucking reason. It is. I think because here's my theory. I think it's still a Fed thing. I think
I
he
think
probably
it's
got groomed on Discord because they said they went through his Discord messages, and the CIA has been proven to groom people through Discord. Like it's happened before. I forget what the dude. I think it was like that 13-year-old in like some
I will have to
like
say
South
this.
Southern
As the
place.
Mayo Sandwich podcast, we stand staunchly with the federal government. We love the CIA. We're big fans of the work they do and
and
the
we also
FBI.
No, we're not.
They're
we
great
love
guys.
every one of us love our lives.
I hate
But
the
I mean,
CIA.
I would say I don't think it's a Fed thing, because how much of a shit post it is. Like, fucking
Well,
notices
also
bulge.
fucking.
What's this?
Do you
Ooh,
remember?
that's
I don't
so
remember
shit
either when it was.
post.
Do you remember the fucking guy that was like subscribed to PewDiePie and then he shot a mosque up? That was like a shit post too, but that was a horrible fucking action.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm don't. Whenever I say a shit post, I'm not like saying like, oh, this is just something we can laugh about
He
and
also
not care.
posted. He put a
Well,
Helldivers fucking
also,
Yeah, he put a
meme
Helldiver
on.
stratagem, dude. Fucking up, right, down, down. Oh, catch this fascist. Up, right, down, down, down. And
The
then, like,
Helms of
if
500
you read
kg.
this, you're gay. Like,
Oh,
that
no.
one was
this
funny.
this assassination was just like it's a shit post to him, and it's
Yeah.
like, I don't think somebody that, like, I don't think that, if
He's
okay,
not mentally stable. Like
yeah, for sure,
anyone who kills somebody
we
is
can
not
gather
mentally
that.
stable.
But the main thing is, if the feds did groom him to do this, they wouldn't have done it like this. There would have been more. It would have been more impactful. With, like, it would have been
I mean, it's pretty fucking
It's
impactful.
I know, but there would have been. It would have been more on what side he's on. There would have been, like, because, like, the whole thing. So I watched whenever it first happened. I was watching, like, Steven Crowder and a whole bunch of shit to get information about this. And, like, Steven Crowder, whenever he was talking about it, he was like, "Well, my ATF sources say that they have anti-fascist ideology. Like that was the exact quote that he said was inscribed
Yeah.
on there, and
Yeah.
he was like, and transgender and blah blah blah. Like he was
Yeah, he said
basically,
pro trans things, which wasn't true at all.
yeah, like what Steven Crowder said was like the definition of like he was, it was like all the shit that people on the left like. And I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to think of the words, but I'm also
Oh yeah,
I'm
here's a
It
struggling
was
over
fucked
a
up
here.
lot
part.
of misinformation.
Also,
Yeah,
Steven Crowder's
he,
a piece of shit because the day after it happened, his Twitter bio said #2 like podcast to #1 like conservative podcast. The day after it happened, Steven Crowder's
Oh,
a genuine piece of shit.
he took advantage of that. Was
yeah,
Charlie Kirk the
Well,
#1 one?
I'm pretty sure because I mean he's everywhere. I'm sure
yeah,
at one point Steven Crowder was,
yeah.
but
Back
Charlie
whenever I
Kirk
was
took
in like middle school,
yeah
probably.
he took his
In
fame
high
to that
school
and
for
just did it.
sure.
But yeah, like that, he like people just lied. Oh, Steven Crowder just lied about what was on the bullets. And if that's what was on the bullets, then it would have caused way more uproar. Because
I
like
still want to see
most of the
pictures
people.
of these bullets because I
Most
don't
of the
think there's
older
been pictures
people,
yet.
aren't even gonna know what the fuck up down, up right, down 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 even fucking means.
It's gonna
Like,
be used to demonize video games again, like it always has. It every time it always goes back to these fucking damn video games are causing people to go crazy.
yeah, I mean,
People are
I'm
just
not
fucking
going for that
stupid.
personally. I think that's
Well,
stupid.
Yeah, if you
it's
play
the old
video games and
people
want
that
to be
make
a
laws that are gonna
terrorist,
go for it.
stop bringing up video games, please. We love those, and we're
Well, even
not
if they
dangerous
don't,
people.
they go. He actually had GTA 5 in his Xbox 360 before this event, so he's probably playing that. Like they will try
Yeah.
to demonize it. They're going to, and they're also going to try to demonize furries because the one that hit him was the fucking OWO. What's this? Oh, this is
Well,
Overwatch music.
I saw that was a furry bashing meme, not like a
No,
furry support
no.
meme.
It's usually like, well, people in the furry community don't say that really. It's like an old term.
Yeah,
It's like a really, really old meme. I haven't heard that in years.
yeah. I mean, I saw someone talking about it online, and they still did a bad job because I heard them whenever they were talking about the upright down 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 GTA cheat code.
Yeah, the GTA cheat code.
No, bro, that shit is the 500 kilogram bomb.
Yeah, there's still info coming out. Right now, they said that he's not cooperating with police.
Of course
Which,
not.
yeah, I good fucking idea. I don't do that ever.
But also, honestly, I don't know if he fully understands why he did it. You know what I mean?
I think he just had a lapse in judgment, a severe one because he turned
A
himself
severe
in.
and continuous lapse in judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned himself in, and he like went to a youth pastor whenever it like happened because he told his dad, and his dad was
No,
like,
he
"Yeah,
didn't. He
go
didn't
turn
tell his
yourself in."
dad. His dad
No, well,
thought.
his dad was like, "Is this you?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Well, no, his dad. He didn't answer. Then he took his dad. His dad
His
took him.
dad, James Dokes.
He took his dad to
We
no,
don't
his
hide his
dad took
face.
him to like confess or some shit, like confess his sins or like talk to a pastor because he's Mormon and ask for forgiveness.
I
And
don't
then
think
once
Mormons do confession though.
I don't know.
They do
I
something.
could they do something, but his dad took him to like go confess or like get it off his chest pretty much to a pastor so he can be forgiven for his sins. But then the dude snitched and told his dad, and his dad is a sheriff.
Yeah,
So
this is all this info is still coming out as we're
yeah,
Yeah,
talking.
I
So
think his dad was Detective James Dokes from the Miami Metro Police Department.
yeah, I
that
can see
counts.
that.
Yeah,
His very much not black father.
Man, that's got to be
pretty
fucking
white.
terrible. Because I mean, even
Oh yeah,
like,
imagining your son doing
yeah,
something like that and you have to be
I'll be
associated with it.
real. I'll be real. Even though I would not support if my child did something did something like that to somebody. I will say I wouldn't turn him in, but I also wouldn't help him hide. And you couldn't stay here. You would need to
Yeah,
leave. I'm not going to turn you in. I'm not going to help the police find you, but I'm also not going to help you.
Well,
You gotta go.
another thing is like the CIA and FBI, like Cash Patel's like, yep, this was a historically quick and it's like you didn't fucking catch him, you retard.
Yeah,
You didn't
Cash
fucking do
Patel did not
anything.
do
He turned
shit.
himself in, you fucking moron.
Yeah, they fumbled everything.
You would have lost him completely if he didn't turn himself in.
Yeah.
They almost didn't catch Luigi. Caught him at a fucking McDonald's.
Well, yeah, they did catch him because he took down his mask when he went to go flirt with that one girl.
Oh yeah, but I mean, this guy was
Fucking
wearing a
dumbass,
mask.
dude. Pussy got that nigga locked up, man. That shit crazy.
I mean,
Women ruin everything.
he low key mogged everybody. He mogged that CEO guy
He
to
did.
death.
That's fucking great.
We didn't have our Luigi Mangione episode got lost, so we never got to comment on
Wait,
it.
this is gonna be the Luigi Mangione episode 2.
The thumbnail I drew for that was Luigi from Mario shooting a toad in the back with the
That one,
fireball.
that one, I think more people can easily get behind because it's like this guy is literally responsible for taking this company in a direction that got so many people killed, like preventing them from getting healthcare that they needed.
Yeah,
Not saying do it, but I'm also saying that one I don't feel that bad about.
I don't feel.
Oh
bad
yeah,
at
I
all
mean,
for
like
that guy.
with that one, you know, I still am a firm believer of. I don't think that he deserved to die. However, I can understand why someone would do that.
Yeah.
I
Luigi had a personal reason too. 'Cause
yeah,
didn't his mom get like denied by that insurance company?
I don't think so. Actually, I thought that was disproven.
I don't know. I
I
didn't
don't
keep up with
remember.
it for long. Well, it's also been almost a year now. That
Yeah.
happened what, like December, November?
It's been a year, Daddy.
Been a year, Daddy. Since
Yeah, I
Super
mean,
shot you in the street.
the thing with this assassination, I honestly like, even with as much as Charlie Kirk, in the left's eyes, he was a piece of shit. Like I've been commenting, like I commented on this post on TikTok because I wanted to open up like some social dialogue and like have the conversation with a few people. And like my plan was to just stay very respectful because I don't, because whenever you start calling people names and shit, you know that's not productive anymore. And I said I fully respect anyone that doesn't care. Care it was Charlie Kirk that died. However, can we agree to not kill people over opinions? I think he was a piece of shit, but like I just don't think people dying for their views is good in general. Feel free to disagree with me. And yeah. And I've had a lot of people respond to that actually. I got like 90 fucking I got more replies than I got likes. I got 98 replies. And for the most part, like I've been talking to these people and we've actually been able to come to some sort of understanding. Because the main problem is whenever like I say that, people look at it and they're like, "Oh shit, he was trying to defend Charlie Kirk," and I'm really not. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I don't think you're defending him, like, because listen, my thing is also with this is he said we should bring back public executions.
That was a thing he said.
He said that gun deaths are inevitable with all the guns in this country, and that's the price of freedom. I mean,
Mhm.
listen, he died for what he believed in. So that's, if anything,
Yeah,
that's just going to reinforce his own views with the people he agreed with even more.
I think it's gonna reinforce the opposite views mainly because it's like if you're already anti-gun, you're gonna look at this and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he said that and he fully believed it, and that's why he's dead." You know?
Oh yeah, that's the thing though. Like, he died for what he believed in. He thinks gun casualties are just inevitable, and he became a statistic. Which then
Yeah.
that's
Well, he
why
became a
I
martyr
don't
more
feel
than he became a
yeah, a
statistic.
martyr, but still, even then, it's the same stuff either way. And another thing is, it was funny when it was George Floyd, but now it's not funny.
I don't. I feel like that's also another very disingenuous comment. because, like, yeah, there's a lot of people
They're
that
still making
laughed about
jokes.
They're
George
still
Floyd.
making George
Yeah,
Floyd
there's
memes.
people,
to
there
this
are
day.
people, there are people that are doing that. But then also, I guarantee you, some of those people are also doing the same thing with Charlie Kirk.
I don't even.
Like,
Is Derek Chauvin even in jail?
yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
I
Oh.
don't.
Stay
I
there.
remember the case. People were outraged about the result, and that's kind of why I forgot about it. Because I was like, no matter what happens, to this guy, like half the people in this country are going to be mad.
Like,
Yeah.
I think he's acquitted,
don't-
if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think people that there might be some people that are making jokes and shit about George Floyd still, but also most of those people are not older people. Most of those people are people in our fucking age group.
Yeah, well, a lot of the people about the Charlie Kirk stuff are also in our age group
Yeah,
because
it's
we're the
not-
ones on social media and shit right
Well,
now.
it seems like two sides of the same coin. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because either way, you have people on both sides of the political aisle okay with somebody's unwarranted murder.
yeah,
yeah.
and I mean,
think that just realizes that as a
objectively,
country we sensationalize everything.
but also we should be able to all agree here that both sides are wrong. If you're making fun of someone being murdered,
Exactly.
then you're wrong. Period. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter what they did. If the person's not fucking Hitler, then I ain't celebrating shit. If the person's not fucking like Joseph Stalin or fucking
Well, we also just have a bunch of
There are people
vindictive
that do
dickheads in this
active
country.
evil to this world. Like if that was like a pedophile on stage advocating for like whatever
Yeah.
that one association is that wants to fuck kids.
Yeah,
I'd be like, damn, bro.
Catholic Church.
sucks to suck.
The Catholic Church.
And like if I see a pedophile get fucking knocked off, like I'm not gonna fucking care.
Well, yeah, nobody.
You're a
would care.
pedophile.
Nobody at all would care. Actually, I don't think a single. Maybe like
be
two
in the
pedophiles
news
would.
for a day, and
Yeah, like,
all the
pedophile
comments would
was
be
killed.
like, "Lol."
Lamau. Yeah, that would be like instantly forgotten. Nobody would care. They'd be like, free him, free the other guy.
Free pedophile.
Get him. Other political news. Poland is in rising tensions.
with Russia. Yeah.
Yeah, NATO is in rising tensions. Actually,
Yeah, because Russia accidentally sent like 19 kamikaze drones into Poland, and they had to get their air force out.
yeah, they
Took
And
a
shot.
then they're
while.
like,
Poland?
"Oopsie daisy, we don't mean it."
And they're like, "Hey, these guys are trying to fucking kill us."
Yeah, and they're like, "You won't Article 5 us." And it's like, please stop. Please. I don't want
Yeah.
my country to be involved in any of that. I don't want my country to be involved in any war that doesn't involve protecting us or our allies. And
Sorry, I gotta backtrack a little bit because I was looking at some of the comments and on what I had posted, and I thought it was funny because there would be a few times where people would comment like a nah, or like say I was a white supremacist. You know, I'm not white. I'm also obviously not a Nazi. So what I started doing, what I did was I found my old political like test, and then I took a new one. The new one, I'm actually further to the left and further to like liberal.
or
So,
libertarian.
Yeah, libertarian. So, what I started whenever someone would say some shit like that, I would say my point and then say, "Also, I'm not that. Here's proof," and I would send the screenshot. And whenever I would show people like, "Hey, I'm not actually on the right, and I'm not actually a conservative," they would most of the time they just wouldn't respond because it didn't work. It's like, yeah, I'm not like there.
Well, if you're actually liberal, you don't want people to fucking die. The whole point of it is like we kind of want everyone to prosper in these ways. And also, if you're conservative, I don't think you necessarily want people to die either. But what I'm saying is, if you're truly into I want to help people, I want, these programs to help people in poor communities, including rural communities like in the South where, there's all these like issues with education and everything. Yeah, if you're truly liberal, you want the best for everybody in our country. And if you're
Yeah.
if you are cheering on It's like, oh yeah, fuck all these states, pass over, flyover states. It's like you're not truly a liberal person because you don't actually want the best for everybody here. You don't want the best in our country.
I think a lot of people,
So be liberal if you
Just-
if you call yourself liberal, be liberal.
just don't care. They just see people from these states and like, fuck you, I don't care.
Yeah. I don't get it because it's like,
Because a lot of the people in those states are like, oh, well, you fuck me, oh, fuck you, bitch, fuck you.
yeah. And then
And then
that's
it
just
just
going to
leads to
continue the
back and
cycle.
forth. Yeah.
Because Gary brought up some points about, because him being Southern, he's encountered a lot of people that make assumptions about him because he's Southern and he has that accent.
Yeah, I
And
think he's like racist
well,
and shit.
yeah, and you like I heard him bring up how a lot of those areas used to be a lot more liberal, but whenever more liberal party, like the Democratic Party, was like, oh, we can get tons of votes out of the city, they really stopped trying to help people from those communities as much.
Yeah, because a lot of those people were like unions. They would
Yeah, especially
protest,
like West
picket.
Virginia.
Yeah, they would do that during like the what is it? I'm trying to think of the era. Victorian, I guess.
Well, we didn't really have a Victorian era.
What we did. It's like the 1800s.
Yeah, late
Maybe.
1800s. Yeah. Well,
That
even
type, when like coal
in more
mining and shit like
recent
that was
years,
big.
yeah. Well, there's still coal mining.
Yeah,
I
they're
think that's the
still
biggest
big.
industry in
Yeah,
West
thanks,
Virginia.
President. Thanks for
Yeah.
keeping that going.
Thanks for continuing the prolonged suffering of all the poor people in your states by giving them black lung.
Yeah, we could have just used a way better rock that has a lot better fuel source.
Yeah, the propaganda around nuclear energy is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
But Chernobyl.
Yeah, the Russians were cutting corners
it.
because guess
That's the
what? They
only
fucking
fucking thing.
suck.
And Fukushima, which was like
Fukushima wasn't even that bad.
it was just like a freak accident.
Yeah. And there have been way more deaths caused by coal.
Yeah, and it's not exactly
It's not
helping the
sustainable.
planet. It's
Yeah.
not. The only downside people have about nuclear, like, well, where are you gonna put it when it's done? Like, yeah, in 100 years, we'll fucking lock it up and put it under a mountain. We already have a storage solution.
Throw it into a volcano. Give
Yeah.
everyone in the US cancer.
Yeah, that sounds.
Throw it in the
kind
Yellowstone.
of fire.
We should just dump everything in Yellowstone we don't want.
Guys, this it's not melting these nuclear barrels. It's fine.
That's fine, whatever.
Fine, it ain't blowing up anytime soon.
Smash or pass JFK after the headshot.
We have to
He looks
smash.
mind blowing.
Man, the only two open-minded presidents have been Abe Lincoln and JFK, man.
Yeah, poor guys. Yo, shout out
Isn't
CIA.
it crazy that like the
Shout out
most
to CIA for JFK.
shout out John Wilkes Booth.
You guys really did a number on him. Shout out to all the CIA agents listening right now.
I
I
think
asked
our
for a low
audience is
taper fade, and this
exclusively-
bitch took my whole top off.
Yeah, all
Bruh.
our viewers are just CIA agents.
What are these dudes gonna do?
Wait, what are they saying? What are they saying?
You know, when we condemn violence in this episode, they're like, "Fuck,
Damn it.
fuck."
We gotta find their discords. Start grooming them.
what are we have like a few like group chat names that are just like crazy jokes.
Yeah.
The Jewish House of Representatives.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say the other one.
Yeah,
It's
don't
funny.
say the other one.
It's funny though.
This one's just called the Mayo Sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jewish
What's
House
the
of
other one called? The
Representatives.
fucking Vampire Masquerade Homie Server for the boys.
Yeah. I think I gave that a nice
The
name.
Instagram one's got a name.
We're not saying that name.
Yeah, we're not saying that one. I did the vampire Shrek.
And then this picture is the Joker LeBron.
Or Photoshop, because I don't know why in that fucking like the Hennessy collab he did, they had that like fake oil painting looking thing. It looked cool, but his jaw was so big, and I'm like, what if I photoshopped it to look like he had a
It didn't.
massive jaw? Man, I wish I didn't lose that picture.
It's in one of our chats somewhere.
I don't know if it is.
You definitely sent it. I
No,
remember
let me
seeing
see.
Because you
I
sound
don't
like
want to
that
have to dig for it.
digging your butt instead.
Yeah, we did the political compass. Hold on, no, we posted our first episode on the 12th, Travis. I was right.
Mine says 13th when I look at it.
Well, I'm looking at, because we didn't release it till then, but we actually had the private link up first.
Oh, shut up.
Because then we all did the political compass test the day after. And mine has changed. It's gotten
Only
further left and further
1%.
down. It just keeps going.
We actually recorded the first episode on the 4th.
Oh, yeah.
I just scrolled all the way back up trying to find the LeBron vampire with the dildo.
Did you
in
find
his
it?
mouth. No.
No, the one with the dildo in its mouth was the Shrek one.
Yeah, the Shrek with the dildo in his mouth.
Yeah. I have that one Schedule 1 picture I sent of just the bitch on the ground, just dead with her eyes glowing.
After smoking the epic weed.
You guys should play Schedule 1. It's so fucking good.
I think my laptop
Yeah,
can
I would
handle
if I
that.
had a fucking anything that could have run it. It's not on console, but Drug Dealer Simulator is.
The worst of the two games.
I mean, it's fun, but the loop is just get drugs, order drugs, run around the map, don't get caught by police. Do that again.
Yeah, because
I'm more
Schedule 1
interested
has
in
a
Schedule 1 where
bunch.
you actually grow it and like mix shit, because that's like the fun part. That's what everybody wants to do. I don't want to do the fucking like actual. I'm the plug. I gotta fucking run to people's house.
Yeah, you want to be the like guy that does everything.
Yeah, I want to be the guy that makes people smoke that fake pack. But I think we got. You guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah, check your ping.
Because I think it's a pretty long episode. One of the
My
longer ones we've
ping.
done recently.
Check the ping in the Jewish House of Representatives.
And then you can scroll down.
I wish we could put that somewhere.
If we have to have a
would hate that.
Patreon, maybe.
Yep. Yeah,
We have a Patreon. We can share all this crazy shit.
yeah, there's a lot of crazy things going on here.
Yeah, we
Look
it
at
was
the
when we were
one
playing
about
Arctic Phone.
Jared is typing.
Hope he looks
Oh
at
yeah,
all those
right above that
images.
is the Shrek with the dildo in his mouth.
You guys want to go ahead and wrap it up? I think this is a pretty good episode.
You pinned it. Yeah. I'm sorry, Chet. I should have done that afterwards.
Yo, chat. Yo,
chat. Chat.
Chat, we done here, chat.
Yeah, we done,
Chet.
boys.
Yo, we low key slimed Joe Obama.
Yeah.
All right, chat.
And that's what we're gonna do.
I'm looking at this picture. We gotta go.
All right,
We'll
chat.
see you next week, my guys.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
I'll see y'all.
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.